All right, a little more than a month to go now until a great day on the links for a great cause. The 4th annual Cancer Support Classic at Greystone. That's July 23rd, all to benefit cancer support community at Gilda's Club. We've got two of the organizers here in studio today, Connor McKenna and Chris Keys. Glad to have you both back. We talk about all the great events that CSC does. Connor, let's talk about just the mission overall for CSC. How are you able to change lives for all these people touched by cancer in some way?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, thanks for having us back, Brendan. It's always a pleasure to be here. At CSC, you know, the core of our mission is to make people's lives easier when they're going through one of the most challenging times in their lives. So we support people on their cancer journey, whether or not they're going through treatments and remission, their friends, their family members, and really we provide support behind the scenes. So we provide that emotional support with support groups, with one-on-one counseling to help focus on the mental health and the stresses that come along with kind of fighting that disease. And really our main goal is to make sure that people don't feel alone. It can be a really, really trying and dark time for people if they're fighting cancer. We all have been affected in some way. And to be able to bring people together to kind of know that they're not alone, almost like lighten that burden for them is really what we want to do and bring some smiles to people's faces.
You do so much, of course, the physical and mental aspect, and then just activities that these people can do. Chris, the golf tournament, Greystone, hard to find a better course out there around the area. You've been involved. What is it about this day? How cool is it?
Yeah, so it's been a great journey with this golf tournament. We've really built it up year after year, and a lot of familiar faces year after year, which is really great. So we've got a real good core group of golfers. We've got a great group of volunteers. Our committee is working really hard to really get all the ducks in the row to get everything set and ready to go. And we're still working on sponsors, and it's going to be a great day on the course. You know, and like you said, Greystone is beautiful. You really can't beat it.
And Chris, a little bit more about the sponsor opportunities. If I run a business out there, ways to chip in, and who you've got on board already.
Yeah, absolutely. So there's a lot of opportunities still available. We've got a great group of golfers that's ready to go to have a great time on the course. But we do have some opportunities for some of our sponsors to chip in, and we're really pushing the whole sponsors right now. So that's an opportunity where you know, as a business or as a family, you can spend $250 and get your name on the golf course and really support this great cause. We are very excited about our presenting sponsor this year, Skull Diamond and Heart Capital. They jumped on this year to be our presenting sponsor. They've been involved in the golf tournament for the past couple years, and so they're really at the core, you know, of that group, and so we're really excited to have them as a presenting sponsor this year.
So you can give back that way. And Connor, also about the pantry, people can help out as well. This is new for this spring.
Yeah, absolutely. So about a month ago, we just launched a food pantry for some of our members, really with the goal to help fight food insecurity. You know, cancer can not only take a toll on the body, but also on the wallet as well. It can be a financial strain to people. So we really wanted just to provide another avenue and another resource for our members to sort of feel supported and feel like they're not alone, and be able to help them through some trying times. If you're looking to support, maybe you know, you don't own your own business, or you don't want to get involved with the golf tournament, or might not be able to, we're also always looking for monetary support for the food pantry. We are not accepting donations at this time, just because a lot of our members who are going through cancer treatments have very restricted diets, very certain dietary needs that we're able to kind of fill. But we'll always accept monetary donations to help stock that pantry and really help our members feel supported and part of our community.
Listen, every dollar counts no matter what you can give. Thank you both for sharing that. Look forward to other events coming up this year. For more on sponsorships for the Cancer Support Classic at Greystone, as well as everything else they're going on to get back to the pantry, you can find that link at rochesterfirst.com today with this interview.